and I am back yet again. This time, we're going to be talking about the San Antonio Spurs. So, looking at everything as a whole, the San Antonio Spurs are walking into 2019-2020 with almost $9 million in cap, give or take. So, the way it looks, let's be honest here, the way it looks with only $9 million, unless they're really willing to trade Patty Mills, which I have a belief that they will. If they do trade him, I think that they're going to be looking for a point guard of some sort. I have this belief that they might try to trade, not a point guard, I'm sorry, they're probably going to be looking for a center. I think they're going to try and trade Patty Mills for probably like a Hassan Whiteside, or maybe try to get Nikola Vucevic in a sign and trade deal of some sort. I think that they're going to try to get rid of him, bring in a center, and just go with the flow. But looking at everything as a whole, and looking at how they have 2 draft picks, I think that's their power move, is stay where you are, only sign 1 or 2 of the guys that you have that are cap holds, and go for broke, grab 2 or 3 rookies, and just go one more time and see what happens. With that, I think the 2 positions, the 2 players to keep in terms of cap holds, I think the 2 best ones to keep are Montejunas and Rudy Gay. I think keeping those 2, especially with Rudy Gay being the starting small forward and all, I think it's a power move. I think it works, and I think it helps with the long term and with next year. The 3 players I think they're going to be going after in the draft. One, I think they're going to, with the 19th overall pick, of course, I think they're going to be looking towards a player that I like. I think he's a great pick for them especially. But Sekou Doumbouya from France, I think he's a big 6'9", 215-pound bruiser. He plays small forward. He's played multiple positions. He is a very good choice for them. I think that that is something that will work well. I think it is something that can do incredible things. And with that next pick that they have, the Toronto pick, I think they're probably going to mess around with it, maybe trade it around a little bit, maybe try to get some asset for it, maybe package it with Patty Mills and try to trade up or something, or maybe package 19 with Patty Mills and try to trade up, something like that. But if they stay where they're at, I think they're going to try to go for a power forward. I think they're going to try, but just because, as an insurance policy for LaMarcus Aldridge, I think they're going to try to go for Daniel Gafford. I think Daniel Gafford, who can play power forward and can play center, so they'll have backup in both positions. I think he is the best possible scenario, the best possible choice. I think he works well for what everybody's trying to do. I think it is perfect. But there is one other player I think they're going to go after. I don't have him on my draft. I did have him at one point at 59, but my mock draft has moved around a little bit, my personal mock draft. But I do have San Antonio taking him. Even if he's an undrafted rookie free agent, I still think that they're going to grab him either at the end of the first, or at the end of the second, or in the middle of the second round, or even as undrafted. But it is Omer Yurtseven. I think he's from Georgetown. I think he is going to be a perfect choice for them, especially going forward. He can play with and behind Jakob Poeltl. I think him and Poeltl could have this combination thing going on. Even if they get Daniel Gafford as well, he can fit well with Daniel Gafford. I think it'll be perfect. I think that is the best possible choice. I do like that Pop has just re-signed for 3 more years, so this is probably his final contract, everybody, so that's probably what they're trying to say to us. They haven't said it yet, but this is what happens. They don't say anything, and then it happens. But I have that belief that this is his final last contract. And when the 3 seasons are up, he's out. He's gone. And one of his many, many, many assistants will be stepping up. But that is my time. I hope you guys liked it. I look forward to seeing your responses. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? Subscribe. Hit that bell icon as well, so you can see when I post my next video. Give it a big thumbs up. And I will see you all in the next video.